So let's have a look at this one. The question says 2 cos square x minus cos x minus 1 equal to 0. So I want to address that if the question is already in this format, that reminds you we're going to use quadratic equation form. Why is that? Something x squared, something x, and a constant equal to 0. So that's require you to be quite familiar with the quadratic equation form ax squared plus bx plus c equal to 0. I encourage you guys to observe this and that. It's pretty much the same thing. Look, ax squared, bx, and the constant equal to 0. Exactly the same thing. It's already in that format, except the x is not x. What's x in this case? Cos x. Yeah? Cos x. So, reminds me I'm going to do a little bit of substitution. So, let's say let m equal to cos x. Once I've done that, then we say 2m squared minus m minus 1 equal to 0. You guys happy with that?
Yeah.
Yep.
Right. Then the next step, it will be factorize, which we did in term 1. So I always go that form. Then once I write in that form, I know this bracket equal to 0 or that bracket equal to 0. Solve that. Because that's 2m squared, I'm going to put 2m and m here. That will produce 2m squared. Yes?
Yes. Yeah.
Those of you who have tried what they're putting in there.
Plus 1 minus 1.
Plus 1 minus 1. Let me do a quick check. 2m squared, yes. Minus 2m plus m minus m. Excellent. Minus 1 minus 1. Beautiful. Yeah?
Beautiful.
So I've got 2m plus 1 equal to 0 or m minus 1 equal to 0. You guys follow?
Yeah.
Focus. Alright, then I've got 2m equals minus 1, m equals minus half, m equals 1. Or, obviously, have I finished? I have done the answers for m. What does m stand for? Cos x. Now let's go back. So let's make the connection. Let's go back. Then we say cos x equals negative half or cos x equal to 1. Then you start to think, cos x equals half. What's x? Right? Then I'm going to back that business again. So that's 0, that's pi on 2, that's pi, that's 3 pi on 2, that's 2 pi. Based on our previous discussion today, I'm going to do two things. I'm going to say, oh, cos is negative. In which quadrant cos is negative? Second and third. Excellent. So I've done my positive negative business. Then I'm going to worry about the actual size. So cos x going to cover that negative. So cos x is half. For those of you who struggle from this challenging, you can always do that.
60.
Yep. Cos what is half? 60. Adjacent over hypotenuse. 60 is pi on 3. So I got pi on 3 in there. That's my reference angle. Follow?
Yes, sir.
And we said cos x is negative, so second and third quadrant. So I've got pi on 3 here. Sorry, it's running out of ink.
Pi minus theta, pi plus
So that's theta, pi minus theta, pi plus theta. So this answer is pi minus pi minus theta, it's pi minus pi on 3, 2 pi on 3. One answer done. Yeah. Another answer, pi plus theta, 4 pi on 3. So 2 answers done for this equation. Now, don't think you finished. Always go back to check. Have I missing any other solution? So cos x equals 1. Where's x located for cos x1? Then you draw your cross square. Yeah. So we've said that's one period. One period for cos is from 0 to 2 pi. 0 here, 2 pi here. Yeah. So when x equals what? cos equals 1. 1 is here.
2.
So it's clearly it's this answer and this answer, which means 0 and 2 pi. Follow? So one answer here, one answer here. So 0 and 2 pi. Then you combine, just like that question, then you can combine my final solution. So therefore, final solution is 0, 2 pi on 3, 4 pi on 3, 2 pi. Yeah, finish?
Yep.